Hello everybody, welcome back to FEZ. Last time we found a bunch of new extra rooms as we were exploring around looking for this room. This is the 32 cube gate, and if we go to our inventory now, we can see that we have plenty more than 32 between yellow cubes and anti-cubes, and we also found this strange counting artifact that might be a D6 or something, but I need to investigate that further. It annoys me that I can't spin the whole thing around and look at the backside, but maybe they are symbols for 1 and 6, 2 and 5, and 3 and 4, because dice always have opposing sides that count to 7. But that is a mystery for later. For now, we have this door here. What do we find through here? Big old gold-looking cube thing. Amazing. A working Stargate. Is this the SG-1? Is it the SG-2? I don't know anything about the Stargate TV show. Do I need to interact with it? Is it going to do something on its own first before I try and interact with it? Alright, it's doing something. Oh. Alright, pressing up. Is this like the moon or something? What's going on, eh? Alright, it looks like we've got some very intricate platforming to work on. The spinning background definitely isn't making my eyes go funny. No, not at all. But there's us, ready to slow down. Now, first things question, is there something below us as well as something above us? Alright, we have control. This is all made up of Tetris pieces. That is just concentric squares, not some kind of intricate maze. But it does look interesting regardless. Right. Oh, no. There was a lofty jump before, but maybe we are on the moon because the gravity here is very low. I don't know if I'm looking for anything in particular on our way up. I'm sorry the music's like extra loud here. I assume that's for emphasis and drama. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. There's also this kind of like deep bassy drone behind everything as we go, so that's probably impacting things a bit. I assume I'm not looking for anything specific on my way up here. I'm just looking for a way up. Interesting. Can I stand on any of this? Yeah. Alright, it wasn't the most demanding climb. Hello, owl? This owl's head doesn't appear to follow me. What's in the giant cube at the top? Very bright. Oh. It's Anti-FEZ Man. Hello. Alright, that is definitely more cubes than I have. Also, I don't have that many anti-cubes unless they're inverted here. Yeah, Pac-Man end screen, sure. Right, we did this joke once before, way back at the start of the game. Going to kick us out to the main menu, and then we're going to have something else when we get in there. Everything's broken, glitching out. I do quite like it when games do meta stuff like this, though. I just don't like it when the game kicks you out to desktop for unnecessary reasons. Alright, we're back in our bedroom. I remember starting here. Got our regular jump back. We already have our FEZ hat. We crack open the map. I can't crack open the map or my inventory, which is interesting. Probably go to the top. If I had to guess, go to the top. Everything's very wobbly. Like the graphics are getting lower and lower bit as we climb or something. Do not adjust your picture. We have mail. Is it just getting worse and worse no matter where we stand? Just as a function of time passing. It is zooming in. Yeah, something's going to end up happening here, I'm sure. Is there a code in this? Oh. The FEZ. Hundreds of tiny dots. Okay. 3D rendered plane rather than our kind of quasi 2D 3D plane that we've been playing on. Infinitely recursive universes through all the colors of the rainbow. If you decided to partake in Mary Jane before watching this video, I hope you're having a great time. God, it's trippy. I suspect the devs had a great time just kind of bringing this sequence to fruition. There's all the Tetris pieces we've been seeing everywhere. Oh, the patterns on my eyes, man. Sure is something. Like a pod racer video game out of the 80s. Bitrate's gonna hate this. It's the kind of thing that I'm really glad I experienced on a high-res monitor. My drum kit. Are we about to get credits? I can't move and I don't dare press A. If this was Animal Well, I would say that's layer 1. Kill screen. Get to the end. Credits. FEZ. A Polytron production. Designed and created by Phil Fish. Programming. Renard Bedard. Producer. Marie Christine Bordua. Music and ambiance. Rich Vreeland. Disaster piece. Sound effects. Brandon McCartin. Animation. Paul Robertson. Adam Stoltzman. Annabelle Kennedy. Mac and Linux developer Ethan Lee. Mac Linux QA team Cameron Hart, David Go, Edward Shaw, Federico DeGorio, Jason Poole, John Drinkwater, Josh Hurtle, Kevin Becker, Marcus Moller, Martin Hitbert, Matthias Neese, Phil Bordelin, Rodrigo Oliveira, Stefano Anglirai. Okay, so many names. So many names that I can't read on a first pass with terrible pronunciation and pixelated letters that don't look quite right in my brain. Can we speed these up? No. Shouldn't be too long. Yeah, special thanks come reasonably near the end. So if that was Animal Well, you'd call that layer 1, I guess. Tom Scott. Love it when the special thanks is more people than worked on the game in the first place. Johnny Blow. So what are we going to have different after this? Obviously, we saw the cube that had the full sequence that we didn't have enough to finish that route. So maybe that needs to be done. What else? There's obviously all the secrets. There's the maps. There's the other artifacts I don't understand. But we found one in like a relatively open space. So are the other artifacts just going to be in relatively open spaces on the other side of things? God, Xbox Live Arcade. That's a throwback, isn't it? Back in the days of like Explosion Man. Cloning Clyde? I think that was a game on Xbox Live Arcade I played way back when. Real throwback. I can't believe this game's 11 years old. That makes me feel old. Right, where are you going to put me back? Game. Because we can't surely be done with you now. Alright, we get the intro credits again. Not glitching this time. Start new game plus. Oh? Alright. I'm in my room. Why? Press up to enter a door. Sure. I don't have an inventory. Does this poster different? I can't turn rooms yet. Alright, we're climbing to the top. Other doors? I can't turn them yet. Ladders. Doors require keys. Other doors. At least my platforming has gotten better. Do you have something different to say this time? Ah, there you are. Today is a special day. Adventure is ready. It's Gomez time. Anytime now. Just you wait. There you go. If I don't have all my unlocks, I'll be upset that it's executed this way. But I'm sure the devs know what they're doing. Oh. Is this where we saw previously, or is this where our adventure just ended? I still don't understand your code, sir. I still don't know if I should be aspiring to manually translate that or not. But we already have a FEZ, which last time we didn't have the FEZ yet, I think. And this looks a bit different than the first time we did it, I think. It gives me... Oh, that's not a FEZ. Is that where we get the meme sunglasses from? Because they look very familiar. Also, my pupils are nowhere near the center of those lenses. Press the left stick to enter first-person view. What on earth? Gross. Except the world is frozen around me. Spin this guy up. That re-breaks, sure. Games code goes crazy. We're going back to the title screen again. I wonder if any of that text changes. I wonder if I can read the secret code in first person. Because I'm looking through Fez's eyes, or Desmond's eyes, whatever his name is, rather than my own. Alright, so we're back in our room. I can turn. Oh. Okay, the light string definitely looks like a secret. Was that there the whole time? I swear I've never seen that string of lights before. It says that there's no other secrets in this room, but I refuse to believe that that string of lights isn't something like a left, a right, a right, a right, a left. I don't know how I quite read it. Oh my god, that was way bigger than I wanted it to be. Can I read these signs? No. The fact that this all exists in a 3D engine after doing it all in 2D is wild. Shall we try and find this boiler room thing? Is it the one with the key? No. It's not that one, although let's go and look at it in first person anyway. So that's the fireplace. Clock. We solved that one already. Okay. Where is the boiler room? That one. I don't feel like I'm getting any new information from doing this. Like, there's a question mark over there. There's a bunch of Tetris pieces. They could mean anything in any order. But I don't learn anything clearly from this. I can see inside the boiler. Let's go back up to the top, see if family is there or anything. Looks like a no. Home seems to freeze when we do this. Right, so what does it all mean? Like, clearly there's lots of rooms we haven't been to. Sure. But what benefit does seeing in first person give me? If it's not going to translate language or something. It was really pretty, but don't do it again. Yeah, yeah. That was a cube, but that's not non-possible. It's interesting how it decides on what plane we are put down on. And now I have to navigate a bunch of stuff again, which we all know is my forte. I don't suppose while I'm in the menu I can look first person, can I? No. Right, there's only 6 more regular cubes to get, which is not that many. I think there's Tetris pieces in the sky. But until I find one thing that very obviously says, yes, you benefit here from having the sunglasses, I'm not super sure what benefit they are to me. I got up higher than this. Doesn't seem so. There's no code on the bottom of these blocks or anything. It's the red void of mystery out there. I don't know what to make of all this. Right, that's up to main cube land. Excuse me. Let's go in here. There were a few places here where it looked like there would be language or something, wasn't there? Any wisdom? Right, so you talk strange, but I can't read that. while in first person, so does not appear to help me. So consider me still baffled. There are no rooms here with anything new or different on. That's where we came from. So this section we've actually completed. I just can't understand anything or see anything different. Seeing in first person must benefit me somehow. But to talk and to come out of sunglasses is the same button. I'm bamboozled. All of these cave paintings and stuff all look the same. It's just so bizarre to me that they would give you a tool like this and then not immediately give you some demonstration of how it benefits you. You know? That's what's really confusing to me. Which was my main way out of here? The top, wasn't it? This guy. Then at the top of here... Ah, there's still glitchiness in the world, which is interesting. Actually, I want to go and look at that pillar at the top of the screen. Like, this thing is still just as obtuse to me as before. Really, really, really confused as to what these glasses are doing to benefit me. Or what. I can't even look at these map segments with the glasses on or anything. Like, I can see the textures of the skyboxes, sure. We've been through here a bit. Let's try and get to a section where there's a room with a secret that I've not deduced yet. We'll see if we can find anything new in that. So, there is a secret in this room, right? Not down there. There's that pillar thing. I wonder what this is. Yeah, I still wonder too. But first person does me no favors. There's a strip of Tetris blocks on here. Square, T-piece, T-piece. T-piece, Z, T-piece, Z, T-piece. That's not what this represents. At least not in any way that I recognize. But I can see this pattern. I've seen various patterns like it before. But with stuff like square, how would you know what to rotate something if a square can be rotated in all directions? Is what I don't begin to at all understand. Alright, well, I'm going to put that down for today and percolate on these new discoveries. For now, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.